It's not real.
Much described way.
If I don't see it, it's not real.
Okay. All right. Ready? So let me hear the cello bass as a stately walk. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, good. Now, see, that wasn't stately to me, but can we insert some of the blowing out candles styles in this? But still kind of, more sustained, but they're big candles. And you're blowing out like. Okay. Ready? 2, 3, and go, and. Ooh, I like that. You like that? What do you think? Let's add the seconds and violas to this. Okay, that last time you played seconds and violas made more sense to me. Let's try it. From 3, like 2 measures. So, ready? Great. Now it's becoming very meh, especially in the middle sections. And I also, when you're playing those 8th notes short, I'm hearing if I had to put words to what you're doing, I'm hearing the word short. It's like, I'm trying to play it short, which is not the musical intention, right? There are no real words to describe what we're trying to do here, but we know that that's not one of them. It's not necessarily that the notes are short, it's that we're going to be putting some space between the notes, and we get to decide how much space we're putting there. In other words, you're putting too much space between notes, and they're not breathing, so they don't sound as human. Okay? You don't sound human. You sounded human on the other notes. You didn't sound that when you got there. You sounded like you were enjoying the OCD nature of playing these 8th notes exactly the same length, which you should be matching. It's just a matter of going a little deeper and trying to find that little gray area between each one of those notes where the notes are dissipating. Okay? Because when you blow out a candle, that's what happens. Okay. Well, yeah, because if you slowed it down slow motion, it didn't smoke, right? The smoke would go afterwards. That's the follow through. Yeah, just bring it over the flames. Yes.
Is this candle metaphor about
Every note is in Baroque style can be described, and the articulation in the envelope of sound can be described as blowing out candles. So there's a lot more speed on the front end of the note, and then it slows down afterwards. So when you blow something out, it dissipates. Okay, Tobin, you may have to sleep on that one for a little bit. All right, let's add first to this. 3, play 2 measures. I like the fact that you're not forcing it, so continue to go down that road, but you need to find, listen, you need to find those little hot spots, those little moments where you're supposed to be playing with a little more intention, a little more weight, a little more heat. Okay? They should not all start to sound the same. Every note should be different than the one before it, right? So you think about how you want to play the next note, and then execute that and communicate that to your stand partner non-verbally. Ready? There's a lot going on here, folks, especially in Bach where there's not a whole lot of rest. Ready? Keep watching. Some of y'all looking at your music and you don't be late. Where's it going? Now, seconds and violas. When we get to their spot, by the way, this is not just the second and viola moment. Listen, please. They're leading it though. Okay? Without breaking the ceiling, without peaking out to the point where you're forcing it. You can't break frame. You can't break Bach frame through any of this. Because I was, did you see me? I don't know if you were probably too busy looking at your 16th notes to see it. I was sitting here dying. I was like, you're not going anywhere. You are drowning. You are treading water right in the middle of the deep end of the pool. You're not going to the side. You got to swim to the other side. Ready? And maybe we'll count that 2-4 measure properly in the first this time. I think you're holding tight too long. It's not you are. Ready? That were actually pushing this thing to move forward. And then there were those of you who were being pulled along. Okay? And you may have not been aware of it. Maybe you didn't know it. Maybe you don't know how to get out of that frame. The way you get out of that frame is to start anticipating and getting excited about the next note. And show that. And take the risk. Take the risk to go there. And what will be amazing, you'll hit that sweet spot where you're on the front end of everything, and you're always ahead of it, and then bam, everybody's moving. It's very powerful. And then it's kind of like an out-of-body experience. You're like, yes, I'm going with it. Okay? Nobody should be dragging and waiting for something to happen, is what I'm trying to say. Don't wait for something to happen. Okay, do it again. I like that Donnie Porter is doing some beautiful things in the cello bass. It is like evaporating. Okay, go ahead, Jackie. Stop. I'm sorry, I just hate it. I hate choreographed starts. Really? Is this where we're gonna, maybe I'm wrong on this, but it looked like this. I'm going to cue and I'm going to move like I've been trained to do. You know you can move this way, you can move this way, you can move this way, you can move all kinds of ways. So why don't you do that? Why don't you remember we've done this earlier this year. We did it on the Bach, in the pits, in the cello bass, right? When we were like getting ready to start, it's like, there is not a ready go. There is like 20 million different steps right here. Boom. It's like this ball of hair, and you just go through this whole little maze, and it does this, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, and it's right there. Okay? So don't give yourself some red light and then start. Okay, because that's what that was, and I knew what it was going to sound like before it happened. I just couldn't stop it in time before the train wreck happened. So here's how we're going to cue this. You ready? And you're going to start this because you have to model this, because you're the one starting right now. So ready? Watch this. See what I'm doing? I'm already relaxed. I'm already got my breath. Everything is already calibrated to what I'm about to do. So watch. And then I'm going to go right through the start. So it's not going to be, it's going to be, because you're coming in from somewhere anyway, right? Go ahead. I want to see you moving as if you're coming from somewhere else, on breeze. It's like the heads are going to be moving, so you'll be like moving together. Okay, that's all good. Okay, great. Hey, first violins is dead on the first couple singing. Da 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 da. Missing out a moment. Da 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 da. Say that. Ready? Go. Da 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 da. Good, Michael. Not enough from back here. Ready? Go. Da da da. Okay, how about this? Da 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 da. Sing. No, don't say it. Sing, say. Ready? Listen. Ready, set, go. Now play it. Just firsts. Don't you play that there? Isn't that you? On the third beat. Yeah, but now what you're doing is you're saying, okay, I know where the loud notes are, but I don't know what to do with the other ones, so I'm just going to keep them loud. Do the rest of them keep? Listen. See, I actually am not afraid to get soft. Because that's how I would say it if it had words. And I wanted to make it really dramatic and interesting. Try it. Ready? Ready. Okay, and now you may just be imitating, but the whole point of that is to make sure that each one of those 16 notes has character tied to it, that it's like da da da, right? Now there's length issues too, and there's quality of tone, and it's your arm weight into the string, all that good stuff. Is your left hand always on? Is your left hand always active? Is it always thinking about how you can make that sound beautiful? Okay, try it again, everybody. Beginning of 3, right on 3. Look at, wait, hold on, not everybody's ready, your whole bass sections. Half them are out to lunch, go. Professional in certain moments, and all of a sudden it's like, shh. It's just Dollar General right there. I should always know this awkwardness. What do you think?
I would like to hear the shrill crescendos in that, and all the what you're saying, I think that sets it up.